Hey traders, Tuesday, April 28th, 2009. It's about 11:15 a.m. Eastern time. Just looking to enter a trade here. Looking to get short on the break of this 125.50 level on this Apple. It's basically a whole number and a psychological level here, and as you guys can see, there's no real support below that. So I just got in this, got filled at 125.49, and I'm going to place my stop at 125.51. So I'm not really risking too much here on this play, and I'm looking for about a 10 to 20 cent fallout here, and then I will look to cover this short for a quick scalp. As you guys can see, this is working out fairly well for us. One thing that I really don't like about this trade is that volume has not picked up substantially, which I thought that it would on the break of that 50, which kind of shows that the bears are not out in full force right now and are not taking advantage of this opportunity that they have here. So I might be looking to get out of this one a little quicker than I anticipated. Okay, we got a quick rundown of 35. I covered my short there for a quick little profit. And my reason for covering here is because volume is not picking up the way that I thought it would. There you guys can see price is getting real choppy. So those 300 shares of Apple for a $42 profit there. And I'm going to put you guys on pause and see if I can get some more trades going here. Alright guys, it's 12:34 a.m. Eastern time. Apple again, we're running up to this 126 level. You can see that area where I had my earlier trade. We kind of reversed. We're in that same area down there. And I'm going to be shorting this. I canceled my offer. Alright, I did a market short and I did not. Why didn't I get filled? What the heck? Alright, I'm going to restart my platform, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this. For some reason, my market order did not go through, which I have never really seen before on a market order. Alrighty, now my order's gone. And now I have my position. That's nice. Okay, well, it looks like I got filled at 125.91 for 200 shares and 125.90 for 100. I'm placing my stop at 126.01 on this trade. And since we don't have a whole heck of a lot of support below us, I'm looking for about a 30 cent down move here, which would be great. So I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'll come back at you if that starts to work out. Alright guys, it's been only about a minute or so, and as you can see, we have fallen a little bit off of that 90 area where I entered this position. And like I said, I'd like to see us make it down to a little bit above 50. I don't see too much holding us back from that level. I'll probably look to cover somewhere in the 60s, maybe even 70 if we get stalled up, but I'm just going to sit here and try and let this work for me now. You can see we're a little bit stalled up at this level, but there we go, we made it through. It's on real low volume though, as you can see, so I don't really like that. I wish the volume would have picked up a little bit more now that the bears are taking control of this situation here. I'm going to put on a trailing stop here at 80 in case we break back above that level. Actually, I'm just going to cancel that. We're already down in the 60s. You know what? Volume is really dry right now. I'm going to look to bid myself out of this at 63. Alright, I got filled for 100 and we bounced up quite a bit. So let's see if we'll dip back down a little bit so I can get filled for the rest of my position. Alright, I'm the highest bid right now. Alright, I got filled for 3 more shares and the remainder of my position. Alright, so I got complete out of that for a nice little profit on that trade. And basically, my mentality here is that we would have bounced off the 126 level, but price was getting stalled up around 90, so I took my short there. You guys can see the resistance from this morning. You can also see the support right around this area where I covered my short here. So I think that was a decent trade there. And I'm going to try and look to get into a couple more positions today. Just to recap that trade, that was a short at 91 on Apple, covered at 63 for a $83 profit. And I'm currently up 125 before commissions. Alright guys, you can see that we had a nice fallout here. Apple started acting really goofy actually, and we fell about $1 in just a matter of minutes on some really high volume. So I'm not sure if there's some news behind this or not. I actually did not play that move, but I am looking to get long around here off this 125 level. I think I'm going to bid myself in here at 09. We seem to be bouncing off that level fairly well. I'm not quite sure if we're going to make it all the way back down to 125 again for me to get filled. So let's see. I'm just kind of going to monitor this for 1 second here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw that bid out there. And I'm one of the higher bidders you can see right now. Okay, I got filled and it fell pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and put my stop in at 99, so if we break 125, I want to get stopped out of this position. And that was a very quick down move. Alright, well I got stopped out of that, guys, for a $36 loss, and this stock is acting kind of erratic right now. The bears are definitely trying to take control of this, and I'm not too sure why. That 125 was a pretty strong support level. So that was a $36 loser. I'm up 89 on the day before commissions. After commissions, as you guys can see up on top, I'm up $77. So I think I'm going to call this a day just because we're starting to act really goofy. But thank you guys for checking this video out, and I hope to get you guys some more live trades within the next few days.